All right, let's get you some breaking update in this story. US lawmakers write letter to Bangladesh's chief advisor Yunus, calls to create the condition for free and fair elections and express concern over suspending activity of any one political party. US lawmakers welcome Dr. Mohammad Yunus's decision to lead an interim government during Bangladesh's national crisis. They stress the importance of working with all political parties to ensure free and fair elections expected in February next year. The letter emphasizes that democratic legitimacy requires inclusive political participation, not the suspension of political parties. Lawmakers express concern that suspending party activities or reviving the International Crimes Tribunal in its previous flawed form could undermine the democracy. All right, Siddhant Mishra of CNN News 18 is with us on the phone line. Siddhant, this letter which has been written by the US lawmakers, it talks about the free and fair elections which Bangladesh should conduct. What more you can share with us about this letter?
Well, that's right. So this letter has been written by three congressmen to Chief Advisor Mohammad Yunus. And in fact, this letter highlights the point that how Chief Advisor Mohammad Yunus has banned a political outfit, a political party in Bangladesh. In fact, this letter says very clearly that that we are concerned that the decision to fully suspend the activity of any one political party rather than focus on persons determined to have committed crimes or gross violation of human rights through the due process of law is inconsistent with those principles. So now this is for the first time that U.S. lawmakers are now raising the issue of Yunus government banning Awami League. This is exactly what India has also been saying from a long time, that India expects Bangladesh to conduct free, fair and inclusive elections. Now, the U.S. lawmakers have also raised this issue, and there's a logic to it, Arun. Look, Awami League and Sheikh Hasina are two different entities. Sheikh Hasina is an individual, is a leader of the party. She has been convicted, but Awami League is also a political party. It has its own cadre, it has its own presence, district level leaders, etc. So if Sheikh Hasina has been convicted, why to punish the Awami League, the party Awami League? And that is exactly what India has been saying. That is exactly now what the U.S. congressmen are also saying in the letter written to Chief Advisor Mohammad Yunus.
And Siddhant, since this letter, of course, is written by the US lawmakers, do you see that this will have any impact? Because as you also mentioning that the Awami League is banned, their activities are banned, and this letter specifically talks about one party, that there shouldn't be a ban on a political party. So will this could have an impact on the decision making of Mohammad Yunus, that they could give that relief to the Awami League?
Well, that is what World expects from him to do. But because of the pressure from the radical groups, the students groups, he is not letting Awami League contest the elections. Awami League's cadre is still intact in Bangladesh. So on one end, where Mohammad Yunus, day before yesterday, reached out to the United States, perhaps complaining to the United States about Sheikh Hasina meddling in the elections of Bangladesh, spending millions of dollars, etc., etc. Now, he spoke to the ambassador designate to India, Sergio Gore. Now, this is a letter which has come from the three congressmen, and in fact, they are demanding Mohammad Yunus' government to allow Awami League to contest the elections.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Siddhant, for joining us and putting this story.